everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Kayla, aka Sailor Kayla, and today we're going to be reacting to Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 3, Episode 2, The Headband. So last episode was literally the most wild ride, I think, so far, for a first episode, definitely. Lots of plot development moving forward and lots of conflict still happening within Aang, within Zuko. And I think I said earlier in maybe season 1 or possibly early season 2 that I felt like Aang and Zuko have some similarities in terms of kind of some of their thought processes, and now Aang has said, like, I want to restore my honor. So just kind of going back to the saga of Zuko wanting to restore his honor as well. But as we know, Azula is not going to let that happen without a hitch. So I'm a little worried for our fire friend, and I'm really hoping that he can come out of this a much better person. And also I hope he finds happiness, and I hope they all find happiness, because they're all just kids, and it makes me sad that this is even happening in their world. So anyway, enough rambling. Let's just jump right into it. Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 3, Episode 2, The Headband.
I think I see a cave below.
Shh! Keep quiet!
So much for quiet.
Great job with the cloud camo, but next time, let's disguise ourselves as the kind of cloud who knows how to keep its mouth shut.
Yeah, we wouldn't want a bird to hear us chatting up there and turn us in.
Hey! We're in enemy territory. Those are enemy birds.
I don't know. They look like friends to me. Hi.
Well, this is it. This is how we'll be living until the invasion begins. Hiding in cave after cave after cave.
Blending in is better than hiding out. If we get Fire Nation disguises, we'll be just as safe as we would be hiding in a cave.
Plus, they have real food out there. Does anyone want to sit in the dirt and eat cave hoppers?
Momo does. Momo will literally eat anything, so.
Looks like we got outvoted, sport.
These clothes belong to somebody.
I call the silk robe!
Priorities.
But if it's essential to our survival, then I call the suit. Ta-da! Normal kid.
I should probably wear shoes, but then I won't be able to see as well. Sorry, shoes!
Not the grippers.
Finally, a stylish shoe for the blind earthbender. How do I look?
Beautiful, gorgeous, stunning.
Mom's necklace.
Oh yeah.
The fire fits, I think, are the best fits in the whole series, to be honest with you.
I used to visit my friend Kuzan here 100 years ago. So everyone just follow my lead and stay cool. Or, as they say in the Fire Nation, stay flamin'.
Stay flamin'. I think my only concern with this plan, and this is maybe just me, don't they all know what all of them look like? So even though they're wearing disguises, I mean, it's very obvious, like, that they're, I don't know. Anyway, maybe they thought, like, everyone would just kind of go back to their own areas in the world since Aang is, like, supposedly dead, but I'm just curious about this.
Hi. I guess.
Because, like, what if they run into Zuko?
Oh, we're going to a meat place?
Come on, Aang. Everyone here eats meat. Even the meat.
I'll just get some lettuce out of the garbage.
Lettuce out of the garbage.
Hotman? Hotman?
It's over. We caught you.
Who, me?
It couldn't be more obvious that you don't belong here. Next time you play hooky, you might want to take off your school uniform.
Please, are they going to send him to school? School episode. What's next, a beach episode?
That's right. Let the molding begin.
Wait a minute. You're not from the Fire Nation. Clearly, you're from the colonies.
Yeah, the colonies, of course. The Fire Nation colonies in the Earth Kingdom.
Your etiquette is terrible.
Sorry, ma'am.
And we don't wear head coverings indoors.
I have a scar. It's really embarrassing.
Very well. What is your name?
Let's talk about
Or
scars.
should we just call you mannerless colony slob?
Kuzan.
Kuzan, that was his friend from 100 years ago, right? He needs to find a new fit.
Day, Momo. And it was pretty fun.
Don't let the headmaster catch you with that monkey.
What monkey?
Don't worry, I'm not a tattletale. My name's Anji. I like your headband, by the way.
Ooh.
Anji, you don't have to babysit the new kid.
Wow. You must be one of those popular kids I've been hearing about.
That's right. Now listen, friend. I know you're from the colonies, so I'll say this slowly. Anji is my girlfriend.
Ooh.
Don't forget it.
It's okay, he has a girlfriend too. So, it's Katara. Actually. What a Chad.
I don't believe it. He didn't beat you up. Not even a little.
I guess I'm just lucky.
We were on our way to play hide and explode. You want to come?
I'd love to.
Hide and explode.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I got invited to play with some kids after school.
After what?
I enrolled in a Fire Nation school.
Is that blood on him?
I'm going back tomorrow.
Enrolled in what?
The music is so funny. Enrolled in what? I'm stressed.
You again? Stop where you are. Prince Zuko.
I'm going in for a visit. You're going to stand guard here, and no one is going to know about this.
Oh, Iroh. Oh, they have him imprisoned. Of course. Like, what was I thinking? I don't like this.
It's me.
Oh. Oh my god, he won't even look at him.
Aang, I'm trying to be mature and not immediately shoot down your idea, but it sounds really terrible.
Yeah, we got our outfits. What do you need to go to school for?
Every minute I'm in that classroom, I'm learning new things about the Fire Nation. I already have a picture of Fire Lord Ozai.
I mean, I guess that's good,
Here's one
right?
that I made out of noodles.
Fine, let's stay a few more days.
Flameo, Hotman!
Flameo?
I think he also likes being around kids like his age because
You brought
he...
this on yourself, you know. We could have returned together. You could have been a hero. You have no right to judge me, Uncle. I did what I had to do
Oh,
in
he
Ba
does.
Sing Se, and you're a fool for not joining me. You're not going to say anything?
Nope. You kind of deserve it, Zuko.
You're a crazy old man. You're crazy, and if you weren't in jail, you'd be sleeping in a gutter.
This is really upsetting.
Recite the Fire Nation oath.
My life I give to my country. With my hands I fight for Fire
Fire Lord,
and our
forefathers.
With my mind I speak.
I pledge allegiance to the...
And with my feet
Firebenders, Fire Lord. Wow.
He could have just pretended not to say it, like, at all.
Since it's obviously hilarious to mock our national oath, we'll begin with a pop quiz on our great march of civilization. What year did Fire Lord Sozin battle the Air Nation Army? Kuzan?
Is that a trick question? The Air Nomads didn't have a formal military. Sozin defeated them by ambush.
Well, I don't know how you could possibly know more than our national history book, unless you were there 100 years ago.
I'll just write down my best guess.
Wow, so they're literally just manipulating history. I mean, what did I expect, right?
I know, I'm a terrible Sungi Hornist.
No, child. That hullabaloo going on with your feet. Is that a nervous disorder?
I was just dancing. You do dances here in the homeland, right?
Not really, no.
Dancing is not conducive to a proper learning environment. Sometimes we're so moved by our love for our nation that we can't control our own bodies. If you must, you may march in place quietly next time the urge hits you.
March in place. What is this, footloose? Like, we're not allowed to dance? Come on, guys. This place is lame. He's drawing way too much attention to himself.
Hi, Kuzan. I really liked that crazy dance you were doing.
Thanks, Anji. I can show it to you again if you'd like.
What'd you say, colony trash? You're gonna show her something? Nobody shows my Anji anything, especially movements.
He's drawing way too much attention to himself right now, guys. I am stressed. Also, fighting in school, that's a no-no. Crybaby.
Fights on your second day? We need to have a conference to discuss your punishment. Bring your parents to my office after school.
Parents? But...
Don't be late.
Or he could just not show up and just change outfits and we'll just go on with our day. God.
Thank you for coming, Mr. and Mrs. Fire! Wang Fire! This is my wife, Sapphire.
Sapphire Fire. Nice to meet you.
Mr. and Mrs. Fire.
Sapphire
Your son has been enrolled here for 2 days and he's already causing problems.
It's so funny. This is, I think, a continuous bit in the series, but like Katara and Sokka just kind of like playing off each other with these like stupid names is so funny to me that she could just like go with it. Sapphire Fire, like brilliant.
Nonetheless, you are forewarned. If he acts up one more time, I'll have him sent to reform school.
I'll straighten this boy out something fierce. Young man, as soon as we get home, you're gonna get the punishment of a lifetime.
That's what I like to hear.
This is crazy work.
Orange is such an awful color.
This is random.
You're so beautiful when you hate the world.
I don't hate you.
I don't hate you too.
Whoa. Hello?
What the fuck? Is this allowed? What the fuck? Is that allowed?
Stop! Zuko, could I have a word with you?
Can't you see we're busy?
May, Ty Lee needs your help untangling her braid.
Sounds pretty serious.
She'll do anything for Ty Lee, huh?
So, I hear you've been to visit your Uncle Fatso in the prison tower.
Girl, be so serious.
Guard told you.
No, you did. Just now.
Okay.
She's always 5 steps ahead.
What is it that you want, Azula?
Actually, nothing. Believe it or not, I'm looking out for you. If people find out you've been to see Uncle, they'll think you're plotting with him. Just be careful, dum-dum.
No more school for you, young man.
I'm not ready to leave. I'm having fun for once. Just being a normal kid.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
It's like, Sokka. You get to be normal all the time.
Ha!
Listen, guys. Those kids at school are the future of the Fire Nation. If we want to change this place for the better, we need to show them a little taste of freedom. I'm gonna throw them a secret dance party.
This is Footloose.
Go to your room.
I can't believe we're having a dance party. It seems so silly.
Don't think of it as a dance party, but as a cultural event celebrating the art of fancy footwork.
They're coming! Everyone stop bending!
Sorry, buddy. You should probably wait out back.
Oh man.
I know. You've got fancier feet than anybody.
Period.
And 6 of them.
6 fancy feet. This feels like a bad idea.
The Flamios!
This is like a school dance.
This is when you start dancing.
I don't think my parents want me dancing in a cave. Yeah! What if someone finds out?
Oh boy. Listen, guys. Dancing isn't something you think about. It's a form of self-expression that no one can ever take away from you.
This is literally just the plot of Footloose.
But we don't do that here.
100 years ago, this was known as the Phoenix Flight.
Wow.
And this was the Camelophan Strut.
Who knew Twinkle Toes could dance?
I brought you some Komodo chicken. I know you don't care for it, but I figure it beats prison food.
You were just...
I admit it. I have everything I always wanted, but it's not at all how I thought it would be.
Fork found in kitchen.
I need your advice. I think the Avatar is still alive. Please, Uncle, I'm so confused. I need your help.
Forget it. I'll solve this myself. Waste away in here for all I care.
Katara's about to be mad.
Wow, they look pretty good together.
If that's what you like.
Yeah. She's so me.
Yeah. All right, go with that. Everybody freestyle.
Okay, this is better.
I don't know, Aang. These shoes aren't really right for dancing, and I'm not sure that I know how to...
Take my hand.
Okay.
I think someone's gonna snitch.
Aang, everyone's watching.
Don't worry about them. It's just you and me right now.
Oh, the blush. Get out of here. I'm so scared right now. This animation is so cool. That camera move. Sweet. I'm scared though. This is too good to be true.
Is a dancing party.
Damn it.
You did the right thing by telling me, Hide.
Of course this freaking square would tell on them.
It's like my inhibitions just disappeared. Okay, they're back again.
He's the one we want. The boy with the headband.
Uh-oh. Looking for me?
That's not the one.
Yes.
Hi there. How we doing?
He needs to just get out of there. Fly away, Aang.
Searching for someone?
Aw, he's got them on their side. Okay. That's not what I was expecting to happen. That's great. Fabulous. I don't have time to go.
We're safe, Sokka. You can take off the mustache now.
Oh, no, I can't. It's permanently glued to my skin.
Way to go, Dancy Pants. I think you really did help those kids.
Aw.
You taught them to be free.
I don't know. It was just a dance party, that's all.
Well, that was some dance party, Aang. Mwah.
Flamey-o, sir. Flamey-o.
Flameo, everyone. Flameo. Zuko, babe, I'm begging you to get a grip.
You're sure you weren't followed? I've heard about you. They say you're good at what you do, and even better at keeping secrets. The Avatar's alive. I want you to find him and end him.
Who is this guy? Zuko, I swear to God. That was actually like a really fun episode for the most part. The levity and the dance scene was great. I think Aang helping these kids like break through this like very rigid exterior of what they're supposed to be as like Fire Nation youth, and letting them just like have a time and like a fun time for once. Very, very reminiscent of like Footloose, with like the small town where they're not allowed to dance, to like express themselves. So that was such a nice episode. Probably a nod to Footloose, I would assume. I feel like the show's very intentional with references to other like very popular pieces of media or like impactful pieces of media. I'm glad they got away, but now we have Zuko, who is like continuing to, I think, like waver in what it is that he actually like wants to do, because he's like going to Iroh and then like yelling at him, but then turning around and saying, I need your guidance. But it's like he's tried to tell you so many times, and now he's imprisoned because of you. Not just because of Zuko, of course, but like, I mean, let's be real. If last season Zuko decided to like team up against Azula, like they might have gotten at least away, maybe not have defeated her, but at least have gotten away from her, and Iroh would not be in the state that he's in now. And that little teardrop was really sad, and I'm sure that he's like really, of course, not wanting to cut Zuko off, but I think sometimes like if people continuously go against like what you say and when you're trying to help them, at some point I think they are beyond helping. So I think Iroh just probably feels like just defeated and at a loss of how to proceed here, because he's in jail. He's in jail and he can't get out. So that's really frustrating. And now we have this like mysterious man with an eye on his forehead, who is gonna try to go after Aang. So maybe one more villain before we get to, I don't know, before we get to the Fire Lord. If we don't face off with the Fire Lord until the very last episode, I might be a little bit upset, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, yeah, that was great. So thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to watch the full uncut episodes, you can head over to my Patreon. I've got everything there, and I will see you guys next time for the next episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 3. Bye!